Hundreds of protesters marched almost 2 miles tonight to the New Haven Police Department to demand for more policy changes after a man was left paralyzed during an incident in police custody. News 12's Shosh Bedrosian reports.
Black Lives Matter!
From near,
it was tough for me because he was my biggest supporter in football, so it was tough for him not to be there for me this summer for football.
And far.
I stand up for the rights of the people as a president of Stanford NAACP to make sure that things are fair and equitable.
People came out in large numbers to support New Haven resident Randy Cox, a 36-year-old man who was arrested on June 19th, placed handcuffed into this police transport van without a seatbelt, and hit the wall head first after the driver stopped short.
It was brutal. These guys got to know how to conduct themselves when it comes to policies and procedures.
Cox is now paralyzed, his family saying he may never be able to walk again.
It was tough for me because he couldn't talk, so I had to talk to him and try to get rid of negativity.
New Haven police are now changing policies and procedures to prevent this situation from happening again, like making it mandatory for all prisoners to wear seatbelts in cruisers.
Protect black people!
As you can see, hundreds of people in New Haven came out today. A lot of them tell me they support what this new police chief did in terms of wanting to change the procedures and policies, but they're making their voices heard by heading to the police department and take a stance against what happened to Randy Cox.
If I say my neck is broke,
Prominent civil rights attorney Ben Crump, who is representing Cox, says his civil rights were violated and he's now under his mother's care full time.
but because of the actions and the inactions of the New Haven Police Department, she has to wait on her baby boy like an infant.
Connecticut State Police opened a criminal investigation into the incident, and 5 officers are on paid leave. In New Haven, Shosh Bedrosian, News 12.